Hi guys, welcome back. It has been a while. I am moving to Australia and this is like my last week in London. Crazy. So I'm filming this in the end of November, intending to upload this in the end of December, but I'm actually moving on the 1st of January. I will be doing some like traveling within Europe. So this is officially my last week in the UK. It's been a while coming actually. So I am going to do a master's there next year. And this video is just going to be me packing, me visiting some friends, running some errands. So yeah, that is today. It's my outfit. It's just a jumper and green trousers. And I'm gonna wear boots with them. And I moved back into my old place. For me, it's like normal, I guess for you guys, because you haven't seen me in a while. Yeah, I've moved back. Crazy. And yeah, I'm just gonna wear like a black jumper, jacket, I don't know, on top. Keep on forgetting to post my stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And then I'm also gonna collect some shoes. I forgot to mention that earlier. And then that's gonna be my errands done for the day. Hi, I am back. I am quite tired, honestly. I got everything I needed to do today and it's like 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna watch some TV. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Later on, I'm gonna get my suitcases because they're not actually with me right now. And then once I get my suitcases, we can start packing tomorrow. So the reason I started packing this early is because, well, like I said earlier in December, I'm mainly out of this country. I'll only be back here for 2 days before flying off to Australia, which is why I kind of want to pack within this week so I have everything ready and prepared. So then I can basically just like when I return back here, just get my bags and go. I've been really exhausted recently. I've been kind of doing everything that I need to do, but doing it at like a very slow pace. Later on, I'm actually going to be seeing another friend briefly and I need to give her something, mainly because it's like Christmas time and because I won't be seeing a lot of these people until like I guess next year sometime, which is a little bit too long for me. So I'm going to give them something, just like a little small thing. That is my plan. But right now, gonna be TV time. Also, these are the shoes I got. I got them on sale and I ordered them online to collect. I leave now to go for a walk with my friend. I just got her some dates, some Chinese biscuits, some tea, and like a mini teapot. But like it's just like a tiny walk. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for packing for Australia. Hi guys, we're gonna be packing now. I have 3 suitcases with me. However, I will only be taking 2 of them. I think I'm gonna be taking this big red one and this small blue one that is right here. This one I will not be taking. Basically, it's because obviously for a long haul flight, I only am allowed like 1 check-in luggage, which will be this one, just because it's the biggest out of the 2 luggages. However, when I tried to also add this additional luggage, it costs around like over £500 to add that luggage. So luckily my mum just said she's gonna ship it for me. My goal is to keep everything within these 3 luggages. I don't really want to take any more than I need, mainly just because it's kind of a nightmare packing it up and I'm not really the biggest fan of packing, so I like to do it as quick as possible and as efficient as possible. And I have a black bag with me. I take this bag everywhere. It is, for me, I love it. It helps me with so many things I need to carry. And I've had it for like 5 years and it's like not showing wear and tear at all, like it's perfect. So bringing this bag as well. I'm also gonna separate these into seasons. So I'm not exactly sure what this small suitcase is going to be for yet, but I will be arriving in Australia in the summer. So I'm gonna use this as my summer suitcase. And then this is basically going to be my winter suitcase and there's going to be like some miscellaneous stuff in there. Maybe shoes, although ideally I'd be carrying all my shoes in this one. I definitely have more clothes than I intended, but if we're just gonna start from left to right, here are some of my sports clothes. I have the sports tops and the sports shorts. Obviously I also want to swim, so I have some swimming caps and a swimming costume. Regarding tops, because obviously it is summer, I have quite a few tops. I really don't know if I have gotten too much, but oh well, we shall see when I start packing. And then I also just have like 2 cover-ups just in case it gets cold. Trousers, now this includes trousers, shorts, long skirts, short skirts, skirts. I don't know if they have anything else. So I brought 3 dresses. This dress is like very feminine. I have to be in like a very specific mood to wear this dress. Whereas this dress is more my style. It's very crinkly right now, but it reminds me of like a sock and it makes me feel like really comfortable. And it also makes me feel very like myself. It just makes me feel like more me. So I really like this dress. Regarding jackets, I've brought like quite a few. This jacket though, I kind of bought on a whim when I was like younger, and I'm really trying to find a reason to wear it because I don't really like buying things and never wearing them. So I'm gonna bring this so I can force myself to wear it. And then just 2 jumpers, just because if I can fit them in, I'll fit them in. More formal stuff, so it's just like 1 grey top, 2 white tops, 1 blue top, and then here's just like some brown trousers and then like some navy blue trousers. I really like these navy blue trousers. My mom actually gave them to me. So this is regarding clothes. Packing is actually quite strenuous, so I'm gonna make myself some food and then we're gonna get back to it. Use this as like a little like, you know, few minutes break. I actually don't need to pack a lot of the toiletries now, mainly because I still need them here. And also I don't need to get anything like specific. So regarding like shampoo, conditioner, face wash, moisturizer, I'm probably just gonna buy it in Australia. But I will take you through some of what I will bring to Australia, mainly because I just haven't finished them and I still use them, so. I'm gonna bring this toner. I really like this toner. It makes my skin feel really good. And I'm gonna bring The Ordinary. I'm gonna bring this one and this one. I'm also going to bring face cream. This is my night cream. And then I have my day cream, which is sun cream essentially. Me and my friend actually coincidentally have the same and we both really love it. Regarding makeup, I wear a lot of eye makeup if anything. So a lot of what I will be bringing is mascara. I could actually just give it all to my sister, but I don't really want to. Mascara that I think works for me. And some of them are waterproof, some of them aren't. I'm not good at makeup, so I'm not gonna go through these in detail because I just like drugstore, yeah. Some eyeliner. Not all of these are black. This one is green. I got this with my friend. I really like this one. And then same with this like blue, purple, turquoisey one. And then obviously this one's blue, pink. And I think these are black and they're a mixture of cream eyeliner and the other one. I don't know the name, this one, the really sharp one. One thing actually in the mornings, I always need my brows to like look a certain way. It really annoys me if my brows aren't symmetrical. If they're not symmetrical, I feel like I haven't started the day. So I will do this every day. Whether I go out or not, it doesn't matter. I will always make my brows symmetrical. That's just a me thing. And just some foundation with SPF 15. And I use that for my under eyes, just so I don't look exhausted. This is like the makeup I'm bringing. A lot of my eyeshadow from home I got when I was like a teenager and they're probably expired. So I don't really want to wear that on my eyes. So I think if I do want eyeshadow, I'm just gonna get it in Australia. But these I'm definitely bringing. And that is all the makeup I am going to be bringing. And skincare, actually. There's really not much I need to bring in this department. Obviously, toothbrush, toothpaste as well. Face wash, actually currently I'm using my sister's face wash and she's got like a miscellaneous bunch. So I won't be bringing any of hers, but when I'm in Australia, I will buy some face wash. I usually like CeraVe. Sometimes I like the really soft cleansers. It can be by any brand, but it's just not like exfoliating. Oh, and another thing I'm bringing, I like this makeup remover. It's actually not my favorite. My favorite is the Flars Black Oil Cleanser. I'll have a photo of it up up here. This isn't my favorite, mainly because it just smells of like oil. Has like quite a weird scent on my skin, but it does the job and removes my makeup. I like this one, but it's not my favorite. I was just doing this as like a little tester, mainly because I really loved this toner by the same brand. So I probably won't be buying this again if the Class one is still as good as I remember it. And also another thing I love bringing, so my sister has loads of face masks and I'm probably gonna bring a lot of face masks. Not necessarily like for when I'm there, but just when I'm on the plane. I always like to bring 2 face masks just because it's a long flight and my skin gets really dry, so I like that. That is actually about it for what I'm bringing for toiletries. Now onto shoes. If I'm unable to bring them with me in this one suitcase, I'm gonna have to ship some. But because it's like summer when I arrive and the weather's gonna be really warm, and even in the winter's not that cold, it's not as cold as in the UK, I don't know if I'll really need boots, especially where I'm going. So a lot of what I'm bringing are more like lighter shoes. I'm not bringing any boots, and I think if I do get boots, I might buy them there. And I'll just like get one pair because, again, winter. It's not that cold there. These are the shoes I'm getting. So these 2 are new. This one's gonna be my trail running shoes. This one is gonna be just my normal road runners. Can you tell I like running? I love Crocs, so those I'm definitely bringing. They're just so warm, and I think they make great slippers, but these are gonna be like my outdoor Crocs. These are just like some Birks for like when I go, I don't know, when I go to the beach or like when it's really hot. These are like my older ones, so like these are like my first pair, so I'm probably just gonna wear these on the flight. They're nearly worn out now as well, so I might actually have to throw them away while I'm in Australia, which is why I bought the 2 new pairs. So these are the shoes I'm gonna bring right now. I also have hiking shoes that I'm gonna bring, but I might have to ship them just because they're really heavy. And I'm also gonna bring slippers because I do love slippers, and my slippers are Crocs. So these are what I'm wearing right now, and yeah, I'll bring these. I also quickly want to mention pajamas because I realized I didn't add that to the clothes. I'm only bringing 2 pairs of pajamas, and again, summer, so it's just like shorts on top. Really nothing special. I've had them for ages. So when I was younger, my mum would always buy clothes that were like way too big for me, and then it wouldn't be until, honestly, I was like 20 and then I'd grow into them. So that's what they are. They were clothes that were way too big for me when I was younger, and then I grew into them when I hit adulthood. So yeah, now we're doing bags. Let me get my little box of bags down from up there. I'm not gonna bring all of them, although I would like to. Bag, I'm definitely bringing though. You've probably seen this bag in so many videos. This bag, love it. Got it at a secondhand shop. It was actually kind of expensive when I bought it, and I was really debating whether I should get this or not, but I brought this with me to so many places. My favorite bag. It's just so good. It fits my camera. It fits my phone, it fits passports. I was also trying to buy another one, but unfortunately it's like, I didn't know this at the time, but it was like a collab between 2 brands, and now they don't do it anymore. So I might have to like buy another secondhand one off eBay or something because I really love this bag. Like really love it. These 2 go perfect together when I'm traveling. I honestly haven't decided exactly which bags I'm gonna bring, but I'm gonna bring this one. This is my little book bag. Really cute. It's just to fit books in. That's all it does. That's its only purpose. But I think it's really nice if you want to go somewhere and you don't have many things to bring, like a cafe and just read, and you just have like a little book with you. And it's easy to like carry with me to Australia, so. I'm also going to bring this bag. Again, another tote bag. I do love tote bags, but this one's got like some pins on from when I last visited Australia, so that was really cool. I actually went to Alice Springs, which was really funny because it's like Alice and Alice. Anyways, I tend to bring things that I've attached memories to, and this was from when I went to Vietnam. Just got this bag, and then here is a little keyring as well, and I think that's kind of cute. I like it when a tote bag has like, I guess, something on it, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense, like a pin or, you know, a keyring. So I'm definitely gonna bring this bag. I actually use tote bags the most for grocery shopping. Really love using them to buy food. Really great. So I'm definitely bringing these 3 tote bags. And then regarding like small bags, I'm gonna bring this one. I like it. It's simple. It's a small one. There's some pockets. My only issue with this is a bit like flat. Like there's not much I can really fit in this. I think I'm gonna bring it just because I use it quite a lot. And I think I'm also gonna bring like the small blue one and a small red one. This red one I've actually had for years. I think it's actually one of the first bags I've ever owned. And then I might bring this bag as well. But that's only if I have enough room. I also like to like bring a backpack just in case. Mainly because it's good for your shoulders. I've also had this backpack since I was like a teenager, and this has gotten me through quite a bit, but I won't be bringing this. I feel like I've outgrown this backpack a little bit. Instead, I think I'll just bring this one. My friend actually gave this to me. That's always like a nice memory when your friend gives you something. I can fit stuff in it, it works, it's a backpack. Although it is a funny looking one, which I quite enjoy. I think I'm gonna bring this one instead. to Australia. So just as an overview, bags, this one. I haven't decided on the red and the blue yet, so we'll see like a few days before I leave. My 3 tote bags. Finally, my travel bag, which I don't really include because I'm gonna bring this bag regardless. But this I also bought with a friend. So I'm gonna leave these out just to like remind myself that I need to pack them in case I forget. I forgot to briefly mention, there is this other bag I want to bring. It's this one, but I'm definitely gonna ship this one because I think this is really good for camping. Next July, I'm also going to India, which is crazy because I never thought I'd go there. So I wanted to bring this bag for India. So I need to get this shipped, I think. I'm actually terrified now to start packing because if nothing fits in my bag, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do apart from having to ship it and then prioritize stuff, which I'm not really looking forward to. Okay, we are ready to pack. My camera ran out of storage, which was really great, but I've also done my shoes. It doesn't actually take that long. Ta-da! And I still have space left. I haven't included my road runners and my Crocs because I need those right now. And also my plain shoes. But that's mainly all the rest of my shoes. And then ta-da! Done. Summer wear. And then I also have space for like some books, toiletries, and like just some other stuff I want to bring. Ooh, my bags. Forgot about my bags. But yeah, basically done. It's not taking as much space as I thought, which is making me worried. I'm scared that maybe I've just forgotten something huge, but I don't think I have. And for the plane, I think I'm just gonna wear this outfit. And if it's too hot in Australia, I can just take this off and just wear this like jumper or like find a t-shirt to put underneath. It'll be fine. Maybe if I have forgotten something, it'll hit me tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to day 2. I remembered what I wanted to bring in the end. So I kind of knew I was like forgetting some like important stuff in terms of clothes. The first one is, it's not really like a piece of clothing, but my period blanket. I need this. I take this with me everywhere. And it used to be my baby blanket when I was younger and my mum made it for me. And also like I completely forgot to mention swimwear. This is just like a 2-piece bikini, nothing special. I don't actually tend to like wearing bikinis, not gonna lie. Mainly because it just feels like I'm in my underwear. That's all it feels like. That makes me deeply uncomfortable. But the older I've gotten, the more I've like just grown used to it. So this is a bikini top. I'm going to bring this. I like the back just because you can make it like crisscrossy and stuff. And then I also got some like one pieces. I just have like a normal blue one. I've had this one for a long time. I really love this swimsuit. It's got like a deep back and also like deep sides. I really like this swimsuit so much. I love the design on it as well. The unfortunate thing is that it's a bit worn out. Like the elastic is just not what it used to be. I get so scared when I wear this because I don't want to break it in any way. Ideally, I would actually get this made if I can, but I don't know if I can, so we shall see. Yesterday I went through like a swimsuit in terms of like swimming, like actually like properly swimming, but these are more like recreational. To pack winter clothes are a lot more difficult for me, especially this early, mainly because I still need these clothes. I will be going traveling in a few days, so a lot of these clothes I will actually have to pack and then unpack and then repack again last minute for Australia. So I don't really want to pack these, but I will show you guys what I want to bring. Coats slash like jacket wise, these are what I want to bring. Apparently like the temperature is not that cold. It's like averages 18 degrees during the day. So I really don't think I need anything like too substantial. This is like just a leather jacket. This is a leather jacket that used to be my grandma's. This is actually quite thick from Free People. I really love this top so much and so comfy, and it's so warm. I feel like I'm in like a wetsuit when I'm in it. And this is just like a long red coat. I really need to find a reason to wear this coat. No, a button's coming loose. I do not wear this coat enough. So in my head, if I take it to Australia, I will wear it a lot more. I do that with a lot of clothes. If I get scared that I'm not gonna wear them, I'll bring them somewhere. So it kind of forces me to wear them. I also want to bring this coat. I have worn this coat quite a lot. It's also a tiny bit worn out and I'm not sure if it's gonna be too hot for when I'm in Australia. I don't know. I will figure it out. But if I have space, I'm also gonna bring this coat. I don't have as many clothes I need to bring for winter just because I'm actually wearing some right now and some are in the wash currently. But what I do want to bring, I have 3 pairs of jeans here that I definitely want to bring that are a bit thicker. I'm debating whether to bring these like corduroy, I think. These are loungewear and pajamas. I love pajamas. I used to receive them all the time for Christmas. Pajamas and socks were 2 things I always received. Here are more winter running wear. This is like a running backpack. I might actually bring this with me during the summer. Here are the water packets. I don't know what they're called. That goes with it. And then we just have like some long sleeved tops and leggings. These saved my life during the winter. They are turtlenecks. So brown turtleneck, white turtleneck, another long sleeved top. These ones aren't long sleeved, but the reason I'm bringing them here is because right now they're not urgent for me to bring during the summer. These are just like some really compactable jackets. I'm only bringing these because they're easy to carry. I think this is a windbreaker. This is just like a lights down jacket. Here are more tops. I don't actually necessarily need these tops right now during the summer, which is why I'm bringing them. This is almost as if it's like my, I guess, dressing gown. I don't know what you'd call it. But finally, I have some fluffy socks. I do love fluffy socks. But here are my socks. I have one that looks like a cat and one that looks like a little bear. I also have a bucket hat. I do enjoy bucket hats. Love them. Big fan. I don't think I'll be bringing any scarves. I don't know if it's going to be cold enough. I might bring one just in case. If I did bring one, I would just bring this one. But regarding clothes, this is essentially what I'm bringing. All these clothes I've just shown you, I'm not going to pack away, but I will be keeping in, I guess, like a little corner, just so when I come back to the UK, I can just put these in a suitcase, leave them essentially labeled and be like, ship to Alice. Finally, we have some things that I want to bring that I don't have to bring, but I'm going to bring just because they make me happy. Number 1, pencil case. I need to update these pens. I have some new pens that I want to swap out these pens for. This is actually like a specifically curated pencil case. This used to be my exam pencil case during school. And now in here are all my favorite pens that really, I find they make my handwriting really neat. I also have these earphones that I always use. Calculator got me through school, and I have like sticky notes to make notes. And I have these like little strips that come handy when I organize my time using a notebook. I will be bringing a notebook. I have so many notebooks, which is why I don't want to buy one. In Australia, I actually just want to bring one. And because I will be starting uni in February, these are going to be very useful. I also love to journal just so I don't go insane. This book is my serious piece of journaling. This is when I feel an overwhelming amount of emotion and I need to get it down. This I've had for years, I think like 2017. So yeah, another notebook I'm gonna bring. In terms of journaling, I really want to get back into it. During COVID, I went through a huge journaling phase just so I wouldn't go insane. And then after the world kind of opened up, I stopped journaling so much. But I want to get back into it just because I have received some new notebooks and I still have like leftover journaling supplies. So here are some tape that I still have. I've used some of them up, not all of them though. This just has all my stickers in. I have so many stickers. And as I was looking through all my stuff, I found more stickers. I also think it's really fun just to document your life in some way. And for me, moving across the world is gonna be a big change. And I think it'll be really fun in a few years to just look back at this and just reminisce. Be like, oh cool, like I did this on this day and I did that on this day. So when I was in China, my Chinese family gave me some notebooks that I kind of want to use. If I get given anything, I always really do try my best to use it or make use of it in some ways. I got this one. I think this is kind of fun. It's like fabric-y, and I might journal in this notebook or perhaps this one. I haven't actually opened it up, but I think this may be lined, and if so, then this may be more suitable to journal in. And I also just got a notepad just to make notes. I also have a big notebook. I don't even remember how I end up with these things, which just shows you how long it is. I tend to buy something and then not use it until like a year or 2 later. I definitely need to use this. I don't remember when I bought this. It must have been ages ago. This I can use for uni though to make notes. So regarding books I want to read, I actually don't have as many here with me because I took a lot of them home. And also I've been mass reading a lot because I want to get through all the books that I have. But these are the ones I haven't read that I would like to bring to Australia. I'll probably ship them, or I may bring one for the plane and that will last me through that month that I don't have the rest of this luggage. During this summer and up until December, I went through a bit of a sci-fi phase that kind of pivoted into Japanese authors. So I started it off with with Roadside Picnic, which I loved. It was a really great book, a very depressing tone throughout, I have to say. And then I read Three Body Problem, that whole series, and that was amazing. I really loved it, and honestly it kind of brought out this joy for sci-fi that I never even realized I had. I never thought I liked sci-fi until I read the books by those two authors. This somehow led into Japanese authors, where I received two books. One I bought, another one I received, by the author Murakami. I read those two books, and not gonna lie, not my favorites, personally. I'm currently reading Butter, and I'm not really the biggest fan of this book either. I honestly think it's just a style of writing. I also struggled to like the characters enough to care about what happens to them, and this is with Butter and the two books by Murakami, which were Kafka on the Shore and Norwegian Wood. I never truly cared about what happened. The worst thing could happen, and I could be like, oh, cool. Never really got emotionally involved in the characters. I'm nearly finished though. I've got this much left. But this book I will not be bringing to Australia, so I need to get this read. One book I do want to bring with me is Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. Based purely on the synopsis, isn't the nicest book in the sense that a lot of the topics are very dark and violent. I thought if I was gonna read something like this, I would like to read it at least by an author that is respected in this genre. There's a lot of Russian influenced slang, so I think this is gonna be quite like a hard book for me to get through because I do not understand Russian, and I'm just gonna have to translate or like research a lot of these words. But I'm excited to at least attempt to read this. Something a bit lighter I would like to read is just The Cloud Spotter's Guide. My sister really enjoyed this book, which is why I would like to read this. I know I'm leaving the UK, but there are so many clouds in the UK. You know, the least I can do is learn a bit about them. And I'm sure there will be a cloud in Australia that I would like to learn about. So I think this would just be really cool, something a bit more lighthearted. So these two books I definitely want to bring. I also have, let me get it. I have these books I want to bring. These I'll definitely ship. I will not be able to take them with me. It's just Journey to the West. This is book 4. There's an English and Chinese translation on each side. So I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, Chinese and then English. But I think these are just really beautiful books. It's a bit big. It's gonna take me a while. I would love to just read them and slowly go through them and just match the English to the Chinese characters. I used to watch the movies like Monkey King, Journey to the West, and I don't know, I think this is kind of nostalgic for me, so I definitely really want to read these. And here are the others. So yeah, definitely want to bring these. But that is about it. I really don't have anything else interesting to bring, nor do I have stuff I want to bring. I really don't want to bring that much, and the majority of it is clothes. I don't know if I actually need my smaller blue suitcase, but we shall see once I start packing. I am really scared that I've forgotten something very important. I didn't bring anything that was like really sentimental to me. I'm debating whether to bring photos, but then I'm scared that's just gonna make me sad if I look at them. So we shall see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a good day wherever you are. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Bye.